Hi Sagittarius, Scottish Gypsy here to do your weekly tarot card reading for week commencing 7th of November. I've just been praying and meditating over your reading, so we'll begin shortly. But just before we do, if you're new to my channel, let me start by welcoming you. And if you haven't had the opportunity to yet, I would love if you would hit that subscribe button. And as we're going through today, if the reading is resonating with you or you're just simply enjoying it, please hit that like button and leave a comment down below. The more energy we exchange on my channel, the more the readings will start to connect with you because I'm connecting to your energy. Okay, let's see, bottom of the deck. Very nice. So we have a 10 of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. I feel this is you. Male or female, doesn't matter. The energy of the Queen of Wands is someone who is fiery. It's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Queen of Wands is very magnetic. They are someone who is bold, dynamic, filled with passion, determination, enthusiasm to go after what they want. Very ambitious energy. You've got your mind and heart set on a 10 of Pentacles. Now, 10 of Pentacles, if it's love, it's your heart set on commitment and maybe even setting up home and family with someone. If it's career and finances, you're really in hot pursuit of building a legacy, something long-term, something that can take you to a place of financial prosperity and stability and security. Let's look at the bottom of the energy oracle. Yeah, it's time to take action. Queen of Wands. Okay, that is beautiful. Let's get one more. What do we have, Sagittarius? We have Archangel Metatron. This is about the 6th chakra, third eye, intuition, your intuitive center, that deep insight and knowing, the intuition that tells us which direction we need to go in. You know, this card also talks about having a personal vision, having clarity, knowing exactly where you are headed. Okay, and I do feel you might have a really clear sense of knowing intuitively where you need to be headed, and that's why you're in that Queen of Wands. Go-getter attitude. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay, I'm going to use my Sacred Traveler, my new obsession, this deck. It's beautiful. Who's it by? It's Denise Lynn. I love it. I've done some beautiful readings with this deck. Okay, vast vistas. Expand your horizons, Sagittarius. Right, so think big. You know, some of you, this could talk about, you know, maybe even considering options you never did before because maybe you were thinking small and Spirit saying it's time to think big. You know, maybe even it could involve travel, maybe even living in a different part of the world or a different state or a different suburb or whatever it is. Spirit is saying, be bold, go after what it is that you want, have a really strong dynamic vision for your life. Okay, so definitely travel as well could be on the cards for some of you. One more for Sagittarius. Overcoming obstacles. You can, I beg your pardon, overcome anything. Right, so maybe you've been holding back from taking action because maybe there are some obstacles, but Spirit is saying, you know, you've got this, okay? And look, every great adventure has obstacles. I mean, what would the mud run be without mud? What would Tough Mudder be? And you probably, I don't even know in other countries if you have these, sorry, I'm an ex-personal trainer, these like adventure junkie pursuits where they have an obstacle course and you got to get to the end and crawl through mud and jump over walls. I mean, ultimately, it's through the obstacles, you know, that we grow and we get better, but also when we achieve something, that sense of empowerment and just, you know, the excitement of achieving the goal is so much greater when we've faced adversity and obstacles. Okay, I'm going to get off my soapbox. All right, Spirit guides, can I start with the first 3 cards, please, for Sagittarius? Let's see, first 3 cards, week commencing 7th of November. What is the strong message for the collective today? First 3 cards, please, Sagittarius. Thank you. 8 of Wands. High Priestess. Knight of Wands, giddy up, baby. Tower, bottom of the deck. There could be some sort of sudden change. Something could happen very quickly that was unexpected. Eight of Wands is accelerated forward motion. It's things speeding up very, very quickly. It can represent messages and communication, a time of heightened communication. There's that High Priestess. These cards are so related, okay? The High Priestess is all about intuition and connecting to that third eye, okay? So there is a really strong message here that you are being intuitively led. No, Knight of Wands. I mean, we are getting fire energy. This is someone who is passionate, driven, and they're taking action in a very passionate way. But yeah, Tower at the bottom of the deck. There could be some sort of sudden change or movement. Some sort of sudden movement is what I'm feeling. But it could just be that it's time for action, right? Eight of Wands is accelerated forward motion. Let's see. And, you know, the Knight of Wands can indicate travel, right? And we have got the vast vistas, expand your horizon. So I feel like you could be being encouraged to maybe travel or go on an adventure, okay? All right, let's see. Next three cards, please. What else for Sagittarius? One more, please. Thanks. All right, what do we have? We have the Ding Dong Wheel of Fortune. This is fated events, whatever that tower represents for you that could come in next week. It's not on your main spread, which suggests maybe it happened in the recent past and now you're moving forward. Three of Swords in the center of your reading could be related to that tower. Now, Three of Swords can talk about something that's caused you heartache or loss or a sense of sadness or trauma. It can indicate a separation as well. Devil, major arcana for Capricorn. So we've got the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Devil. Three major arcana on the deck so far. But center of the reading is the Three of Swords next to the Devil. But I like this because at the bottom of the deck we have the Star, which is very healing, okay? This is Aquarian energy. So some of you could be really working on yourselves, and there could be aspects of yourself with this Devil energy that you're healing from. Now this could represent, you could be dealing with some sort of addictions, obsessiveness, codependency. You know, Devil is all about our shadow side. Could be negative patterns, or you could have been dealing with an energy that was not healthy for you. Shall we say, could even have been toxic. And might have caused you some pain or separation. Now, you know, if there is some sort of addiction or something going on here, it could be affecting your health. So just be mindful of that. That won't be everyone's story, okay? Just a message for some. But there is healing here. I do feel that you're coming out of this. Can I have the last three cards, please, for Sagittarius? One more. Two of Wands, more fire energy. Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, Hierophant and Death, and Ace of Pentacles and Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So there could be some sort of new beginning here. Perhaps after an ending could be some sort of form of commitment. Okay, we've got the Death card here, Scorpio energy. We are in Scorpio season, and I can tell you right now through all the readings, the amount of transformation, death, and Six of Swords that I've seen is like, I haven't seen so much of it before. I feel many of us are going through radical transformation in our lives and in our relationships, particularly with the eclipse energy that's happening at the moment too. There could be some transformation within a commitment, okay? And it could be the spark of a new beginning and a love connection here with the Two of Cups. Now, Two of Cups can also indicate a partnership, and with Hierophant, it could be some sort of work partnership or contract here, but for some, it could be Two of Cups, Hierophant. It could be a real soul commitment here. So look, I do feel that you've gone through something that has caused you emotional pain or trauma, clearly. And I do feel for some of you, it could be maybe something in you that you need to heal, okay? And like I said, I'm not going to repeat what those things could be and what the devil could represent. You will know right away if it's something that is holding you back from being your personal best, for example, okay? It could be a negative pattern, behavior, trait, whatever it will be for you. Two of Wands, I do feel that you're making plans for the future, okay? I do believe that you might be planning an adventure for some, okay? I definitely get that. And you might have been planning for a while. You know, Two of Wands is you're trying to choose a path, you know, you're looking out to the world and understand that it's very expansive and you've got lots of opportunities. But I do believe it is time to take action, okay? And that it is time to expand your horizons. Now you can see he's holding the globe in his hands, okay? So, I mean, his vision for the future and what he's wanting, he's thinking big, right? He's got the globe in his hands, and I feel that's exactly what you're doing, all right? You're expanding your horizons. But there obviously are some obstacles. Now, those obstacles could be personal to you. It could be something to do with your health or an addiction that's holding you back. Okay, it could represent these obstacles that you're facing. But you can, and if it is, if you're dealing with something like that, Spirit is saying you can overcome anything. Okay, Sagittarius, you absolutely can. You know, because I do see something's keeping you awake at night. You could be suffering from insomnia, anxiety. I mean, it could be some sort of mental health issue that you're dealing with at this time as well. Or it could be you've gone through some sort of separation and, you know, you're losing sleep over it. Let's face it, we do, right? Page of Swords can be a spy card, and that sounds dramatic. We just sometimes associate it with where you might be checking out someone's social media, you're trying to get information on them. You know, when you break up with someone, and it can be hard not to look because you're so curious. This is a curious energy, someone who's trying to find out information. I wonder if they've met anyone. I wonder if they're blah, 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 whatever that might be. That's kind of the energy of that person. Maybe that's you're trying to get enough information in order to know about which direction to take in a situation. And it could be that you're dealing with a Taurus with this Hierophant, and you're trying to get information on them, Sagittarius. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords at the heart of the reading for Sagittarius, please? Why is the Three of Swords here? Okay, thank you. We have the Page of Cups, bottom of the deck, the Fool, Aries energy. Someone wants to take a risk, I feel, and reach out to you. And it could be with an apology. And I do feel it could be someone from your past who's trying to get the courage to come towards you. This is Major Arcana for Leo, and this is Major Arcana for Aries. Six of Cups is my soulmate energy, and we did have the Two of Cups. It can be someone from our past. I do feel someone wants to reach out to you, potentially with an apology, someone that maybe caused you some emotional pain. Maybe you were dealing with a toxic energy with that Devil. Could have simply just be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. Why is the Devil here then, please? Please show me Devil, Sagittarius. Why is the Devil here for Sagittarius? Thank you. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups with the Five of Cups. There could have been a missed opportunity here that you or someone could be grieving the loss of. This is the card of sadness, grieving, lost. You know, it's a sad energy. And this is the card of someone who's disillusioned in the matters of the heart, shall we say. They might even be a little disengaged or emotionally apathetic. So this devil energy could be that, you know, you could be going back and forth and you could still be really holding on tightly to something, right? Now, Pentacles can be related to finances. You could be having some money issues and you could be just trying to keep everything in check, in balance, okay? Hopefully the devil doesn't represent maybe something to do with gambling, perhaps for some, but that's a very specific message. We all deal with different addictions and behaviors and things, okay? But, you know, the Four of Pentacles is an energy of scarcity, feeling like you don't have enough, but it can also be an energy where you're holding back or holding on tightly. And I do see that there's this imbalance here. It's like you're wrestling and going back and forth. Maybe you're struggling to release something. Maybe there's a bit of obsessive behavior here, okay? You might be struggling to release this, you know, the energy of the past, the things that didn't work out, the things that caused you emotional pain. Could be a specific person or situation, or it could represent many. Maybe you're not releasing the past and it's time to take action and move forward. Why is the Nine of Swords here, please, for Sagittarius? Thank you. Judgment. You're struggling to make a decision. Could be about an Aries. Or just someone who's in a position of power and authority. And we've got an Emperor here with an Ace of Wands. Could be like a boss type like figure. So I feel like you're losing sleep over making some sort of decision, taking control of a situation. But I do feel there is the potential for a passionate new beginning here. But you are losing sleep over it. Let's finish with the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? One more. Page of Pentacles. 2 pages. 4 of Wands. So it's almost like you're trying to get the information that you need to decide whether to reach out to someone. And it could be related to a new beginning, related to a commitment or a marriage for some, or a relationship. 4 of Wands is my relationship card. And Ace of Pentacles is a brand new beginning. So yeah, I feel like you might be checking someone's social media to maybe make a decision as to whether or not you reach out to them with some sort of peace offering, opportunity. And it could be for a brand new beginning in a relationship. I'm just going to do the 2 of Wands. Why is the 2 of Wands here? We have a Queen of Cups with a 10 of Swords. 4 of Swords, bottom of the deck. It's a card of healing and recovery after a 3 of Swords. So 2 of Wands can be where you're at a crossroads. So there could have been an ending with a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Or someone who's very loving, they embody the energy of a Queen of Cups, someone that people go to for advice, someone who's a bit of an empath, very compassionate, very loving, very caring. You might feel a sense of betrayal in this situation. 10 of Swords is where something is dead, done, over with, okay? And maybe this, whatever caused this separation or pain here, I do feel there might have been an ending for some. And you might be at a crossroads as to whether or not to reach out to someone and to heal a connection with this 4 of Swords. Or it could be vice versa. Energy can be flipped in tarot. So maybe you're just really going back and forth, right, about whether or not to do this. But it is time to take action. And whatever obstacles you're facing here, and I can see you are facing some, And we do have the Nine of Wands underneath the Four of Swords, okay? Absolutely represents going through obstacles, okay? I do believe that Spirit is saying that you can overcome anything. But always just be guided by your intuition. So I'm not going to tell you what to do, and nor should tarot. Okay, I think that's a really important message. Tarot's, it's great, and I use it in my own life, but just as a guide. It doesn't make my decisions for me. It can sometimes help me, but we shouldn't rely on it, right? We should rely on our own intellect, and more importantly, our own intuition, because we need to learn to trust it and to make the right decisions for us, because ultimately we have free will. So you will know if this is your story, but I do believe there's a turn of events, and there could be the opportunity to heal a connection. It could be someone, either you or someone else, wanting to reach out to heal this. But you will know if you choose to do that or not. All right, love and light. See you, Sagittarius. Goodbye.